So according to the National Institutes of Health, obesity and overweight together are the second leading cause of preventable death in the United States, close behind tobacco use. An estimated 300,000 deaths per year are due to the obesity epidemic. The average weight of a 10-year-old girl was 77 pounds in 1963. Now it's up to 88 pounds. The average weight of a 10-year-old boy was 74 pounds, and now it's 85 pounds. So here's a chart I'd like you to look at, and this is for underweight, which is 0.4, and then healthy weight, 31.6, overweight, 28.5, obese, 33.8, and 5.7 for morbidly obese. Obviously, you can see that overweight and obese is more than half of the pie chart, so that's a lot to say about the United States weight. Today I want to outline for you the key requirements to become physically fit. I've done my research for this topic, and I've been physically fit since the age of 4 because I've always been involved with sports, and I've always had like a gym membership. I'm sure all of us have an activity that we enjoy doing, now we just have to find the time to do it. Today I'll discuss the 10 steps to become physically fit, the positive health outcomes, and the consequences of pushing yourself too hard. The first thing that I would like everybody to know is the term of being physically fit. What is fitness, and what does it mean to become physically fit? Physical fitness is defined as a set of attributes that people have or achieve that relates to the ability to perform physical activities. In other words, it is more than being able to run a long distance or lift a lot of weight at the gym. Being fit is not defined only by what kind of activity you do, how long you do it, or what level of intensity. Alright, well, on my computer there's 10, but on this it only shows 5. Okay, so the first one is develop the right attitude. Being fit is a marathon, not a sprint, and it requires making changes to your entire lifestyle. Number 2, incorporate more physical exercise into your daily routine. Park away from school so you can always push yourself to walk an extra distance to your classes. Number 3, start an exercise regimen and stick to it. Try running or using the treadmill a set number of days a week, and you can always increase your intensity and the length. Number 4, switch things up. Enjoy different activities like go swimming, go hiking, jogging, dancing. Always something different. Keeps it interesting. Number 5, keep track of your progress and be proud of minor improvements. Don't be discouraged if you stop losing weight or if you have a few setbacks in the long run. You are making yourself a healthier person. So for number 6, it says give your body fuel. When you become active, you'll need more food, so you need to eat healthy food. Number 7, always keep a can with you or like a water bottle. If you do this, getting the recommended 64 to 80 ounces of water will be much easier than you think. For number 8, purchase healthy foods. You always need to keep healthy foods in your house. So you need to have fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, soups, etc. For number 9, you need to get your rest. You need your body to recover and renew. And for number 10, stay fit. You should perform maintenance on your body, just as you would a car, so you need to get checked up. Now that you know the basic steps of getting into shape, I'm going to explain to you the benefits of being in shape. There's just a few short-term benefits of fitness. One of them is a healthier heart, healthy muscles, benefit bones and joints, better ability to cope with stress. Another one is sharper and faster thinking. Also, reduced feelings of depression and anxiety. Also, a few long-term benefits of fitness include reduced risk of stroke, becoming obese, dying after a heart attack, developing colon cancer, and breast cancer. And finally, avoiding dying early. Here's a quick clip to show you that being in shape is also fun to do.
gym. I sure look forward to gym. You know, Chuck, I may not be as cute as that little red-haired girl, and I may not have naturally curly hair like Frida, and I may not be as smart as Lucy, but I've got one thing none of them has. I'm in shape. I run 5 miles every morning. I do 100 push-ups every day. I pedal every night, take a swim, take a hike. I'm in shape, I'm in shape, I'm in shape. She's passing up an advanced speech program. She's in shape, she's in shape, she's in shape.
I have now shown you the positive outcomes of being physically fit, but there are also consequences of pushing yourself too hard. We'll discuss what could happen if you are in the situation of pushing yourself too hard. Some people might think that pushing themselves is a good thing, but everyone has a limit, and there may have damaging effects. Too much exercise can do you harm. You lose weight, but not the kind you want. Your body goes into a situation where you start having starvation mode and releases cortisol hormone produced by adrenal glands to keep you awake and alert and to mobilize sugar from your energy. Increased cortisol inhibits any fat metabolism and eats into your muscle mass. So instead of becoming lean, you have less strength, weakened immune system, and more prone to injury. Today I've shown you the 10 steps of becoming physically fit, the positive health outcomes, and the consequences of pushing yourself too hard. As you can see, it is never too late to start becoming a healthier, physical fit person, but there is also a limit to how much you eat and how much you push yourself. Thank you.
Lindsay, what did you think?
I think it was really good. There was a good structure of how you would have everything from the 10 steps of being physically fit, the positive and fun ways of being fit, and the consequences. And you really had good eye contact, but I feel that you've read a lot from your note cards. But overall, it's really good.
Well, that 0.4% puts the anorexia issue into perspective. Apparently we don't have that problem. We're all a bunch of fat asses. I thought that the visual in the intro and the statistics are good to identify your topic and give us a justification for listening to it. I thought you had a very clear statement of what your purpose was and an excellent preview of what the body of the speech is going to consist on. I'm a little bit nervous, and I can see I was justified in being nervous because the first and the second points basically sound like laundry lists. We got a list of the things that you can do to get in shape, and then we got a list of the things that are problematic if you don't get in shape and take care of yourself. And as a speech, it doesn't add a lot to our understanding of the subject. I think it's like getting an oral version of a brochure. And I think that you want to do something more in your speech than that. There's a little bit with the video clip that you have that kind of creates some interest about getting in shape, and I think you need to make that first section, all the tips that you're talking about, a little bit more lively and interesting. You had a couple of points on each of them. It's not like you just read a list. You didn't do that. You did try to add something to each of them, and I like that. The problem is that we got 10 items that we're going to have to follow, and